Okay. Hello, peoples. How are you? It's me. So, I yesterday went to the hairdresser and I wanted some additional change with this new moon we just had. So I said, just cut it off. She goes, can I take off the whole lot in one go? I'm like, yeah, just get it off. And you might have had feelings like that over the last week that you just can we just get rid of that now? I no longer need this. Can I just go and like, ugh. I felt in general there was irritation, and it shows also up in bites. Like I've got a big bite here on my hand. It's all swollen. And that's just irritation bites like that. So then I go and sit with it and think, okay, where are my irritated left hand? And then I have this amazing book. I'll show this to you. That's always helpful if you can't find it intuitively. The Secret Language of Your Body. And then, you know, you go in there and you go like, okay, what does hand, for example, left hand is the feminine, holding on to hurts from your family or feeling lonely, isolated, you know, and it's like, okay, and you need to become more empowered. Because when I do a lot of readings, I go a lot into the feminine energy, and sometimes I feel less empowered than when I used to do the work, where I was always in my masculine energy, do, arrange this, arrange that, get it all fixed, you know. So to find then that balance, our body is the best guidance. Our body will always say, you're not in balance. This is what you need to look at that. And I've had a lot of signals in different places because I had a bite under my left foot as well. I think I stood on a wasp. So I haven't journaled about it. It's been a hectic yesterday and today. Only not overly reading, some readings, but also other things, you know, that you get. And I'm sure we've been all going through that. So I'm gonna now feel into the upcoming week. I still feel that weird energy. I'm using my old little book of runes again. I love this book. I haven't used it for ages. It's from Ralph Blum. So this is the rune. Oh, it looks a bit like my name. Okay, let me check out. Is it upside down or not? Disruption. Oh my God, is that really what I needed? It's what I was feeling. I just didn't want to say it out loud. Disruption. Here we go. Elemental power, hail. Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. You see, I find that important, that disruption has to do with change and liberation and freedom. And it is important that we stay calm when everybody gets, in a way, upset and starts running around and all these things, because here drawing, it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with the material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. So the rune of elemental disruption of events totally beyond your control, it's called Hagalaz, has only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. So yeah, when you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the great awakener. Although the form the awakening takes may vary. So everybody has his own form in which this awakening will happen. For some, it could be, I need to quit my job, or I already lost my job. This is what I need to do next. But this form of disruption it's a good one. It's a liberation. The onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationships, or beliefs. Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry. I mispronounced that one. a source of supply dries up, but do not be dismayed. Whether you created the disruption or whether it comes from an outside force, you are not without power in this situation. Your inner strength, the will you have founded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. And this is exactly what's happening worldwide. And that's what makes us so unsettled energetically, because we are all connected. Even where I live, I don't notice a lot of what's going on because I live rural, remote, but I feel it just like you, like everyone. We're all connected. I can feel the disruption in what's happening in society. So another of the cycle runes, the term radical discontinuity, best describes the Hagalaz as its most forceful. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. A lot of people now don't feel like they can grow. They don't see it yet. So we need to be there for them. Make sure that you become more aware of your sense of community. Get community going, and for yourself, know that you are growing all the time. You know, this week will bring amazing opportunities for growth, and it has had in the last year, especially. If we are still here, if you are watching, especially if you're one of my followers, you know that we've been talking about this. And that I remember towards the end of 2019, when I was looking to 2020, I kept saying, there's some energy, a new energy that's coming in, and I don't know what it is, and it's a change, and we're going to go, something's going to happen that has never happened before. But I didn't know what. No matter how clairvoyant you are, you get only so much to see than you need for your own healing and for the healing that the people are with you. So it will be the same for you. Develop your trust. Know that you are guided constantly. Every step on the way, it'll be like, oh, I know what I need to do next. This step, and then this step, and then this. And meanwhile, say, yeah, it's hectic. What can I say? We this disruption, power elemental, it's an itchiness from bites, from muzzies. And I did my back in as well. I have to look at that. So I did a lot of things. It's just because I have too much going on. And then I quickly move with horse manure the wrong side. And now my whole back is the muscles are like this. I actually feel most comfortable. But that would be annoying for you to watch my video if I would sit like that all the time. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Remember, you got this. You can do this. And if you want a little bit of extra help, go to my Etsy store. It's called Divine Guidance AU. The dogs go. It's because they're gonna get a bath. They're waiting to be washed. Lots of love, and see you all next week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the thumbs up if you like this video. Bye.